Soul Garden. Live, love, be.
Hello innovators and welcome back. Well, it is Wednesday and I'm predicting partly cloudy and feeling vulnerable for the Aquariuses. That's because the moon is in Virgo, transiting your house of intimacy, trust issues, and boundary issues. That means if you are currently dealing with any conflict in those three areas, you may find them kind of inflamed in the next 36 hours. You'll at least be very sensitive in that regard, but you can find a lot of expressions of this same type of transit. For one, if we have recently had someone die or pass on, in that case, you may be very sensitive or want to mourn in this period. That is natural and it happens. This is basically the house of material surrender. So whenever something is left or taken from us, we mourn it in this house. Also taxes, ironically enough. And of course, with the trust and boundary issues, you're also going to invest in literal intimate issues. So this is a good time to work on your intimate relationships or rejuvenate your private side of yourself. Definitely a time where we close the blinds, which is why I call it partly cloudy. Now, also in addition, a bit of tension going on for the next few days between the Sun and Pluto. Pluto is the planet of karma. It is at the end of the solar system, and once it hits an issue, it's basically telling you this is the end. You have no choice. And funny, Pluto is almost very much like a fate-like item because you see things happen whether you choose to or not. It's kind of the end of the line of the solar system, making room for the consciousness at the top. That said, Pluto has been in Sagittarius for some time now, and is the real force that's been pushing Aquariuses out onto the stage. It's because we need you to be role models for the age of Aquarius, at least that's my spin on it. Well, today the Sun is opposing Pluto, which means you may have some tension between your desires to be creative or express yourself in a certain way and that big karmic force pushing you to be out in society. And if there is tension, realize it's most likely your approach to society that may be outdated, because recently we were about to graduate all of the creative issues as Aquariuses. All right, that's all we have for Wednesday. I'll see you tomorrow with more soul horoscopes. Live, love, be.